Morning 2 broke clear and crisp. One final rope descent took us to the only river crossing on this trail. The South Fork of the Toutle River is easy to cross and is a dependable and cold water source year-round. The rope climb up the other side, however, can be tricky for those with short legs, but will lead you into a mossy wonderland. Somewhere along this stretch, be sure to take a moment, plant your feet, and soak in the views of the two glaciers on the northwest side of the mountain. The Talus and the Toutle Glacier rest at 6,700 and 6,900 feet respectively, with the Toutle Glacier being the source of the river that bears its name. The northwest side of the mountain has stunning scenery, especially on a sunny fall day, but portions of the trail require careful concentration as they run right along the edge of very steep hillsides. Nothing, however, compared to what we would experience later in the day. In this beautiful section, we saw plenty of bear scat, one wily coyote, and some impressive anthills. Eventually, the vegetation subsided and Spirit Lake came into our very distant view. With a careful eye, the Johnston Ridge Observatory could also be spotted to the north across from Pumice Plains. As we entered the heart of the blast zone, we found ourselves looking directly into the volcano's breach, a sobering visual reminder of the power that broke this mountain over 40 years ago. Water sources on the north side of the mountain are not dependable, but we found both Step Creek and Loowit Creek at a healthy flow in September and took full advantage of the cool waters. Having visited Loowit Falls in the past, we skipped the 1/4 mile addition to our day and headed on to our final destination, Windy Pass. The mountain goats grazing in the hills above should have been a hint that our flat terrain was about to change. This glorious spring that flows directly out of the ground will be your last clean-flowing water source for your entire trip, so fill them up and strap on your hooves. Windy Pass rises to 4,850 feet. To reach the top, you will need to commit to 2,000 of those feet. You are not going to see pictures from me from this brief but brutal section because it simply wasn't safe to take my eyes off my feet for even a second. The trail consists of numerous switchbacks that take you up the rocky side of the mountain on a trail that at times is no more than a few inches wide. The wind pushes at you from every direction and there is no place to stop and rest, no solid rock to lean on. Just the fleeting hope that gravity will keep you on the trail and you will not become an unwilling parasailer. From the corner of my eye, I could see mountain goats on the opposing hillside laughing at our efforts. At the top, we kissed the ground and let our adrenaline settle before heading down the backside. I love a physical challenge, but would never hike that stretch again. But if you are nimble-footed and have a large life insurance policy, the choice is yours. Needless to say, we were now in a legal camping zone, and so pitched our tent in the first flat spot we could find and admired the evening sky. So far, the Loowit had pushed our limits and tested our resolve. What would day 3 hold?